Brazil nuts are a delicious and nutritious treat. They come from towering trees in the Amazon rainforest. These crunchy nuts are packed with healthy fats, fiber, and essential minerals. People enjoy them on their own, in trail mixes, or chopped into desserts. Brazil nuts seem like the perfect snack. However, there is more to this story than meets the eye. While they offer a bounty of health benefits, Brazil nuts also harbor a secret. This secret lies in their unusually high selenium content. Selenium is a trace mineral. Our bodies need it in small amounts. It plays a vital role in various bodily functions. Selenium acts as an antioxidant. It protects our cells from damage. It also supports a healthy immune system. Selenium even helps regulate thyroid function. However, too much selenium can be harmful. This is where Brazil nuts present a dilemma. Just a single Brazil nut can contain more than the recommended daily intake of selenium. This makes it surprisingly easy to consume too much. Understanding selenium intake is crucial. Selenium is a trace mineral that plays a vital role in many bodily functions. It is essential for the proper functioning of your immune system and thyroid gland. Selenium also acts as a powerful antioxidant, helping to protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. The recommended daily intake for adults is around 55 micrograms. This amount is generally sufficient to meet the body's needs and support overall health. However, it's important to note that the required intake can vary based on age, sex, and individual health conditions. Amazingly, a single Brazil nut can contain between 68 and 91 micrograms of selenium. This means that just one nut can provide more than the daily recommended amount. Brazil nuts are one of the richest natural sources of selenium, making them an excellent choice for boosting your intake. That's more than 100% of your daily needs in just one nut. While this is impressive, it also means that consuming too many Brazil nuts can easily lead to an excessive intake of selenium. While a few Brazil nuts now and then are unlikely to cause harm, regularly consuming large amounts can lead to selenium toxicity. Selenium toxicity, also known as selenosis, occurs when there is too much selenium in the body. This condition can result from consuming high selenium foods in large quantities or taking selenium supplements in excess. This can have a range of unpleasant and even dangerous side effects. Symptoms of selenium toxicity include gastrointestinal issues such as nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. It can also cause hair loss, brittle nails, and a metallic taste in the mouth. In severe cases, selenium toxicity can lead to more serious health problems, including neurological damage and respiratory distress. It's like overfilling a car with gas. A little too much might not hurt, but too much will damage the engine. Just as a car needs the right amount of fuel to run smoothly, your body needs the right amount of selenium to function properly. Moderation is key when it comes to selenium intake. Enjoy Brazil nuts in moderation and be mindful of other sources of selenium in your diet to maintain a healthy balance. Selenium toxicity can manifest in various ways. It can cause a garlic-like odor on the breath and a metallic taste in the mouth. Hair loss, brittle nails, and skin rashes can also occur. In severe cases, selenium toxicity can lead to gastrointestinal issues, neurological problems, and even liver damage. The body needs selenium, but it's all about balance. Imagine a seesaw. On one side is the benefit of selenium, and on the other, the risk of toxicity. Consuming too many Brazil nuts tips the seesaw dangerously towards toxicity. Section 5. The selenium puzzle: cancer friend or foe? Interestingly, selenium's role in cancer development is complex and still under investigation. Selenium, a trace mineral found in various foods like Brazil nuts, seafood, and grains, has been the subject of numerous studies due to its potential health benefits and risks. While some studies have suggested that adequate selenium levels may be linked to a lower risk of certain cancers, such as lung, colorectal, and bladder cancers, the evidence is not entirely conclusive. Researchers have observed that selenium might help protect cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules that can harm cellular components and lead to cancer development. However, other research has shown that excessive selenium intake might actually increase the risk of certain cancers, like prostate cancer. This paradoxical effect is a reminder that the relationship between nutrients and health is often not straightforward. High doses of selenium supplements rather than dietary selenium have been associated with these increased risks, highlighting the importance of moderation and balance in nutrient intake. The relationship between selenium and cancer is a bit like a tangled string. Scientists are still trying to unravel it completely. The complexity arises from various factors, including genetic differences among individuals, the form of selenium consumed, and interactions with other nutrients and environmental factors. For instance, some studies suggest that selenium's effects might be influenced by the presence of other antioxidants, such as vitamin E. It is crucial to remember that more research is needed to fully understand the intricacies of selenium and its impact on cancer. Ongoing studies aim to clarify these relationships and provide more definitive guidelines for selenium intake. Until then, it is advisable to obtain selenium through a balanced diet rather than high-dose supplements, and to consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice. The selenium puzzle continues to challenge scientists, but each piece of research brings us closer to understanding its true role in cancer prevention and development. Section 6. Safer selenium choices, beyond the Brazil nut. While Brazil nuts are often celebrated for their high selenium content, they come with a caveat. Consuming too many can lead to selenium toxicity, which can cause a range of health issues. But don't worry, there are plenty of other delicious and nutritious options to get your selenium fix. Fortunately, there are other sources of selenium that don't carry the same risk of overconsumption. Tuna, shrimp, and eggs are excellent alternatives. These foods not only provide selenium, but also come packed with other essential nutrients that contribute to a balanced diet. Tuna, for instance, is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for heart health. Shrimp is low in calories and high in protein, making it a perfect choice for those looking to maintain a healthy weight. Eggs, on the other hand, are a versatile ingredient that can be used in a variety of dishes, from breakfast to dinner. These foods contain lower amounts of selenium per serving compared to Brazil nuts. This means you can enjoy them more frequently without worrying about consuming too much selenium. For example, a single Brazil nut can contain up to 90 micrograms of selenium, while a serving of tuna or shrimp contains much less, making it easier to manage your intake. This makes it easier to enjoy their benefits without overdoing it. Including a variety of selenium-rich foods in your diet ensures you get the necessary nutrients without the risk of overconsumption. Plus, it adds diversity to your meals, making your diet more enjoyable and sustainable in the long run. Think of it like choosing transportation. You could take a fast car that requires careful handling, much like consuming Brazil nuts in moderation. While the fast car can get you to your destination quickly, it demands constant attention and caution. Or you could opt for a reliable bus that takes you to the same destination safely. The bus represents the safer, more manageable sources of selenium, like tuna, shrimp, and eggs. They provide a steady and reliable way to meet your nutritional needs without the risk of going overboard. So next time you're planning your meals, remember that there are plenty of ways to get your selenium without relying solely on Brazil nuts. Enjoy the journey to better health with a balanced and varied diet. Section 7. Expert Opinions, Navigating the Selenium Maze. Health professionals emphasize the importance of a balanced approach. They recommend enjoying Brazil nuts in moderation as part of a varied and healthy diet. This means limiting your intake to a few nuts a week rather than making them a daily staple. Dr. X, a leading nutritionist, says, Brazil nuts are a valuable source of nutrients, but their high selenium content requires caution. Enjoy them in moderation and prioritize other selenium sources. Section 8. Finding the balance. Moderation is key. Ultimately, the key takeaway is moderation. Listen to your body and be mindful of your selenium intake. If you enjoy Brazil nuts, savor them in limited quantities. Incorporate other selenium-rich foods into your diet. Imagine your diet as a symphony orchestra. Each food group plays its part, and balance is essential for a harmonious melody. Too much of one instrument, even a beautiful one, can disrupt the entire performance. Section 9. Your health, your choice. Listen to your body. Remember, every individual is different. What works for one person might not work for another. If you have any concerns about your selenium intake or any health conditions, consult with a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian. They can provide personalized guidance tailored to your specific needs. You are the conductor of your own health orchestra. Make informed decisions, listen to your body, and enjoy the benefits of a balanced